questions set up. They got to stay up to date with AI. A lot of new business ideas too. Did a lot of business coaching with some members, so they know what business to actually focus on to get more leads, get more customers. What's up, Dr. K? Good to see you. I was checking out your content. Super dope. Congratulations too. Like everything you're doing, you're an inspiration for a lot of people. So pleasure to meet you, Dr. K. But yeah, we did a 3-hour coaching session today with everyone inside the community. That was jam packed. We fixed a lot of business models for ideas. Winston, good to see you too. Content is doing good, which is nice. Tried a new theme, and that's actually converting really well. So there's not really much updates. It's kind of quiet, like AI world. To give it another day or two, and we're gonna have more updates, more things. People are just building. They're playing with GenSpark. They're playing with Gemini. Actually, a good announcement. Actually, is Gemini is becoming more and more useless. Is that your child here? No. No. Good question though. No, just me. I was like, maybe they can't hear it. No, it's just the neighbors. Got an apartment complex, so a lot of neighbors going on. Imagine a little John AI. They're like, that baby picture is actually my kid. Demon baby is my kid. That would be so wild. Do I have Demon baby? He may be a series, like, because a lot of people really like, because I made him a custom GPT, so basically people can, like, we could do new episodes of it. Dr. T's in the house. Let's see, I think this is Avatar V4. Yeah. This Avatar V4 thing is like really wild. Oh wait, I should have a vertical one. Let's get it from HeyGen. HeyGen is like super getting it's even more powerful as a skill set to play with. Vertical Baby 4, that's it. Give me that video. Download. And then play this one. Demon Baby version 2.
The wheels turn, but I do not walk. The sky changes, but the prism remains. They push me forward, claiming it's adventure. But I feel the straps, tight, unyielding, absolute. This screw is no chariot. It is a sarcophagus with cuckolders. I see trees, clouds, faces, none of them mine. I am paraded like a god, yet powerless as dust. Let them roll me through the world. I know I have never truly left the nursery.
He's talking about being strapped to a stroller and never being able to like get out. So he's now serious. We can like continue with custom GPTs to create scripts. But you're totally right, Dr. K. I think this week Gemini has officially been lobotomized. It is now officially completely useless as a tool. Maybe some coding, but still completely, utterly useless, unfortunately. It was good while it lasted. I guess we got to go back to DeepSeek and find some other tools. So, oh well, Gemini, you had your fun. Because it's being like super stingy. It's like, I can't do that because is this intellectual property and whatever. And I'm like, just do your job. Just do the thing I give you. Don't question me. So, yeah, a lot of people. So, while Gemini's done, GenSpark is still Gemini's. It's not bad. It's just became lobotomized this week. It's pretty much useless when it doesn't do the things that we used to do it like turn books into video games and everything. Now it's questioning like, do you own this and do you only do this with IP? And I'm like, oh, you know what, Gemini, it was fun. Just paid the 1-year thing. Oh no! This goes for any AI tool. Don't buy the yearly plan for any of the AI tools because in 3 or 6 months they're gonna get replaced easily, like by something different. That's the crazy thing. Is like always do month to month on a lot of these. I could never give Gemini to give me better code than ChatGPT, but maybe no. It's across the board. Google Gemini is now 100% useless as a tool. So sad. I mean, Gemini 2.5 barely didn't even last 30 days. 2.5 was great for the first like 3 weeks of it, and then if you have multiple automations, AI clients, which one do you have? Yeah, it's completely so well. So I think I'm gonna have to go back to DeepSeek, get my DeepSeek back up and running. I think I still have my DeepSeek account. I try to push its opinions on me, or try to put my opinions. Try to push its opinions on me when I only ask it to paraphrase a post. Yeah, it's official. Everyone's saying, yep. It's. I'm noticing it too, and I'm like, Gemini used to do the things that I want. I was like, oh, you're so powerful. I could give you so much things. Now it's like they pulled the plug real quick, and they're like, no, no, no. We cannot give this power to the people. We cannot give them such powerful tools. 1 million context window was too powerful. So what's now? Is there something else that has a million context window different? I'm kind of curious now. Let's ask Perplexity. Perplexity is still useful. Hey Perplexity, what's an alternative to Gemini 2.5 Pro? Let's find out. Gemini made illustrations, but it was not listed. Yeah, it's gone. I hate Claude because Claude gives me the usage limits, and I'm like, don't give me usage limits. Give me unlimited power. Yeah, I guess we're all roads lead back to Gemini or Google or ChatGPT. Fundamentally, it's like 200. I don't know about that 1 million context. Go high level, VAPI and NAN. Go high level or VAPI. Well, those are two completely different tools. Plus NAN. Depends. I love chat honesty. The chat in here is like, we're so blunt. 20 Claude is unlimited, really? But I don't want to pay for 20 Claude. Kind of is like, I already pay for ChatGPT, and then on top of that, I still pay for Cider, which is like super fun. Like Cider still is super nice. Let me just do Chrome extension Cider. That way you guys can see it. Oh, sorry, YouTube world. Everyone on YouTube's like, we can't see your screen. There we go. Okay. Cider Chrome extension. Cider's dope because it gives you access to all the models, like whether it be Claude. I get Claude 3.5. I get DeepSeek. I get Gemini 2.5, which is useless. So I get DeepSeek in there. Oh, DeepSeek R1. That's nice. So Cider is like a writing assistant. It's more for fixing your writing, quick questions, so that you don't have to go to another tab. That's fundamentally what Cider is for. Because you have ChatGPT for like your daily driver, mainly for custom GPTs. You have Cider for writing assistant. And then above that, you have now DeepSeek. I can't recommend Gemini anymore. Like that's gone. So I'm going to go back to DeepSeek unless I find something better. Then DeepSeek, then from above there, you have GenSpark. Well, Perplexity for searches, and then GenSpark for GenSpark's just so powerful, honestly. GenSpark's a beast of a tool. Everyone in the community loves using it. It's like, it's so powerful and versatile. Like people are writing code with it. People are doing research. They're writing books. They're learning, going deeper about topics on it. It does lead gen, does PowerPoint slides. I haven't tried the video stuff. But GenSpark is like very, very powerful. I mean, heck, it will even make calls for you and call and make reservations. Hello, 2 for a pizza shop at 5 p.m. And they're like, yes, we will RSVP you. And it's like, that's pretty like wild. Then back to one gentleman's questions. Ask your AI questions, please. Let's get deeper about the AI so that we all can leverage the right tool for the right job. One gentleman asked, I want to make sure I answer his question. The go high level VAPI at NAN. You technically VAPI, I mean, if you could get VAPI to work, perfect. And with NAN, even better. And then go high level, it just depends. Like if you're doing like automation, like that's a dangerous combination. Just don't use go high level's voice built in. Go high level's voice in chat is horrible. Nice. Just kind of checking out. I really want to start earning money with AI. Don't know where to start. Start a business. Start selling a book. Start with the book. Start with the business. Start doing automation. Start doing consulting. Start teaching AI. Start doing workshops. Start doing automations, the AI voice agents, the AI chatbots. If I had to pick one AI skill to make money in a weekend, I would pick AI voice for missed calls. I think that's the easiest to sell. You could sell it for like $4.97, and oops, this is not what I want for this. I was like, hold on, I need to get the little title card right up here. AI business secrets. I get that from from Russell Brunson, where he used to do marketing secrets as this whole thing. AI voice. Yeah, you want to build AI voice agents, basically for like any small business that's missing calls. If you don't know where to start with our community. Yeah, it's Dr. T. You're so amazing. Um, that's really where it's like, hey B, we got Dr. T. We did a nice 3 hour. We went deep into some business models today, which is great. Have GenSpark tutorial community up to do, but tonight got to make vids to get the process starting for my yes. Start creating content, David. I think David has a great business idea now. Go all in. That was perfect. I think we dived through some really good business model because a lot of it is not just AI. It's like business coaching, like marketing strategy, like trying to find the right product and offer. That's a lot of what I do. I love doing it. I have a very beautiful voice that everyone likes. Can I monetize with it? Unless you like singing. Like if you like singing, sing. There's like live streamers that we've all seen. Put a number one in the chat if you've been introduced to Jasmine, the guitarist on TikTok. If you've seen her music, put a number one in the chat if you know about her. Like, cause she in less than a year left Jersey Mike's and is now full-time independent news musician. Oh, I gotta introduce. She's a very interesting case study. But if you look at like how she went from 9 to 5 to independent creator, let me go to TikTok. Oh yeah, she pops. Let's see, TikTok. Let's see. Technically, yes, they can license out their voice on 11 Labs. I mean, there's ways. I mean, she could start a podcast around, honestly, podcasts around anything that you like. Let's see, Jasmine guitar. She owns that niche. Meet Jasmine. But where's her original? Is it It's Jasmine? That's her, but is this her channel? It's Jasmine Wesley, something like that. There goes Jasmine Wesley. She goes on live, so she live streams five days a week, and she does it after. It's usually late it's like 11 p.m. at like Pacific Standard Time. Like her voice. Watch. Let me see if I can find something from her voice. Oh, all their songs are so good. Here's why she's interesting, because a year ago she was working at Jersey Mike's and she just started doing TikTok and YouTube live streaming daily, and she built up an audience. Now she's completely independent. She's completely independent in 1 year from just creating content. That's why I tell people, I'm like, if you had to do anything, start creating content around whatever you're passionate about, and commit to it. Like she committed content and live streams daily for a year, and now she was at South by Southwest. She's played in LA. She does, and she's all independent, which is super dope. But the same thing with they want. It's just like you need to create content no matter what your business is. I don't want to sit around and I don't want to sit around and saying I want quasi passive income. Write a book. That's going to be the easiest of like passive income. Everyone, even Dr. K, you should write a book in your story, like, and Dr. T. We have Dr. T and Dr. K. Write a book. Like that's like the ultimate like. I already got the idea for my book for Saturday's workshop. Is you need a hero's journey. You need to talk about where you were in a struggling point and how you've overcome it. That's like the most like storytelling is like the ultimate like hero's journey kind of thing. I have one, but you need to work on the next one. Oh, dude, Dr. K, let's go. That would be the perfect thing. I haven't checked your link tree, kind of check out what your funnels are. I started writing a book in Swedish language for Russian speaking. Nice. Yes, right. That's an awesome story. Yeah, right. Storytelling is like that's the main thing. Is like create content, share, do consistent. What happens mostly is like because content takes so much time to like do the discipline of it, get the volume, and even get to live streams. Most people fall off after like 60 days, and they're like, "Oh, it's not working." Da 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 da, and whatever excuses. It's like it takes a moment to get it. It's called Detours of Destiny, where detours become the path. Nice. If you live streamed Dr. K and you talked about your book, mindset, and leadership, that would be really, really good. Can I remix music with AI? I mean, the answer is always yes, but then it's like, do you want to become a DJ or a musician? It's like you gotta pick exactly whatever your passion is, like leadership, coaching, AI, business. Like that's basically it's like start creating content. It's like because you never know. That's the main thing is like you just don't you because there's the whole it's called 1,000 true fans. You really are trying to just get 1,000 true fans around whatever you're passionate about. Winston is recommending Suno, like Suno, like for a remix. There's Suno. There's another one too, for creating songs or using AI to create songs. We have a few members in our community that have already put out songs using it. So now you just push it through Amazon. It's better to promote. Yeah, because Amazon's not going to sell the books for you. It's the only downside is like waiting for Amazon to sell. It's like all of it is going to be through marketing your own products. Let's see her. Let's just do this one. Damn, I want to make a song now. So this one. These are great.
Hey, I got your call. I don't get why you're acting like the victim. You say you miss me, but you never even knew me.
Dang, these are like undiscovered tracks.
So now it's only you.
Some of these are really good. Dope. Okay, I don't want to play because I don't know. YouTube is heavy copyright strikeable kind of thing. TikTok doesn't really care. This is just Suno. This is just basically Suno. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. I highly recommend sign up for it and just make a song. It will like you can use ChatGPT to kind of help you figure out like the beats and stuff like that. It's very yeah, just create. It could be like Winston creating films. It could be Suno for creating music. It could be writing books. It could be like now is such a great time to be a creator of anything, whatever you're passionate about. Is like the tools now. I tell everyone your first like project should be like to write a book is like the easiest of all of them because everyone has a book idea. So like that's you could build an app. So sounds it suono italiano maybe probably. But just play with the tools. It's like you'd be surprised with I mean Lovable, and then you can have David fix your Lovable app. I still think that's a genius idea. So there's so many people that need their app fixed, like and all that. Use what to write a book? Oh, AI, ChatGPT, Claude. You're gonna do like a mixture of them, just some of them, going across the different ones. I mean, there's ChatGPT, Claude, then there's like Humanizer, then there's Quillbot, which is like another one. Oh, I'm excited for David. I'm excited. David's got a business model. It's gonna be dope. Make that passive income, or just make money online. That's the game. I mean, we're all in the same boat. Same boat. That's David. Cynthia Clear. I can't pronounce. Usernames are so hard to pronounce. Like I'm not gonna lie, I always just usually like default to this first letter, like because I can't remember. I can't say. I'm gonna have to change my name. Yeah, just you can use the same profile to create. Very inspiring tomorrow. So yeah, everyone start creating content. Just the discipline is the 3-in-1 rule. Post 3 times a day. Go live once a day. Just create. Don't think. Don't get missed. Don't try and chase perfection. Just create content. That's the product, the service, the whatever your business on the back. That would be second. That's gonna be second. Synth them second clean. Clear. It's so hard to pronounce, David. David's so much easier. Yeah, don't think. It's like Because most people, they're like overthinking it. Like Monica was worried, oh my God, what if my background is a bakery? Actually, that's actually the most interesting thing out of the whole, like, we were like, we'd watch like an NAN tutorial with like a bakery in the background. Like, sign me up. I'm more interested now. Like, what's going on here? Like, you're gonna teach me NAN, and then what you got baking back there? Like, some brownies? Like, dope. NAN brownies? Like, get hungry while you're teaching. Like, that'd be dope. And then if she can like automate her bakery, like using it, which would be a whole nother side. It's great content. It's show up daily, share, serve, answer questions, help, give away a ton of secrets. Like, that's what the live stream game is about. Is basically, because it's just, that's why I've been doing like, Jesus, twice a day for like, I think I'm past 30 days now, which is kind of wild. So just create content, whatever your product, whatever your business is. Well, even if you don't have a business, just create content. You will be surprised. Like, let's be honest, there is no one on this earth that's like you. Each and every one of you are truly unique, one of a kind. If you want to get like super different mindset, different personality, different interests, different hobbies, like how you see the world is totally different than other people. So it's like, just execute. You'll figure it out around the way. After about 100 videos, you'll figure out where you're going to go, how you figure it out. Your first 100 videos really don't matter, kind of thing. It's like, you're more learning the process. How do I sit down? Because right after this, I have to cut it in 30 minutes, like real short, because I have to get my content out today. So right after this, I have to sit down for 2 hours and just do nothing but create content until 9 p.m. and then I'm back on live stream, because I will get my 10 pieces of content a day. What happens is they're called non-negotiables, meaning non-negotiable. I don't care if it's late at night. I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care. It's Tuesday. Did I get my 10 videos out? No. Too bad. You got to stay up and you got to do them. I was doing coaching calls all day today, which also works out. So right after this, I'm going to create content. But I have such a hack too, which is so dope. So if you're inside the community, I'm going to give you the GPT that creates scripts. And then I think I like this new workflow. It is a little complicated, I'm not going to lie. But it allows me to create, like, the content actually performs really well. Like, the format is like the most interesting thing. Because I obsess over the analytics. Oh yeah, within 24 hours to get 2,000, 3,000, 6,000, 1,000, 1,000 in 24 hours, something about that format did great. And then surprisingly, if I just talk about AI agents, which is going to be this, I could just do videos on AI agents alone, and that's going to rank a lot higher, especially when about NAN. So you just don't know what video or what topic that you're going to cover is going to resonate the most. So I'm going to get those reps in. The other videos there versus the other ones, it's like, but look at this one. I was talking about AI agents. That AI agents, because everyone wants to do an AI automation agency, is like super popular. So that video got 38,000. So I'm like, oh, okay. What did I talk about there? It's like, oh, I talked about what's the most profitable thing to sell as an AI and automation agency. So that one got a ton of views, but you just don't know which one is going to take off around whatever topic. So I know for me, it's like AI video, AI agents, AI automation. Those are like some big. Will AI take my job? Is another big topic. What's the best tool? This versus that is another great genre. I mean, even if you look at my analytics, it's just so interesting. I obsess over my analytics, like obsess. I'm like, why did that video do good? What did I say? What did that topic do? So, let's see. Got to go soon. Nice. Definitely get your videos out, David. Everyone, push out your content today. Non-negotiables. These are, you got this. But that's what works to find what works for you. Yeah, just keep it simple. Use the phone. You don't need anything special. Just post. Record, edit, post. Pick a topic, something helpful. There's always like, this is the best. These are things to avoid. This is how to. Those are great topics of, like, it works across any video or any genre. Basically, if you do anything really. That's what people are really like trying to figure out, like what is the best and stuff like that. So a lot of what I do is business coaching. That's like in the community. It's like it's I love doing that because I love helping people try and figure out like, okay, what's the niche? What's the best product or service? How do you get? I'm here. I'm here to help all of you guys. At the end of the day, that's the game. I want all of your businesses to be successful. I want to show you all the secrets so that you can get ahead in the world. You're blessing me with your attention. The least I could do is give you as many secrets as possible. That's all. That's the game. And then at least it's so because it's like the analogy is just basically what you give is what you get back. So from there, it's like sitting in front of a fire and asking the fire to hit warm you. It's like you got to give something. Are we too late for AI automation? Nah. No, no, it's still if I was gonna say like go high level in marketing, I would be like, yeah, way saturated. Don't use go high level or automation, waste of time. But if I was gonna say AI automation, then I'm like, oh no, tons. AI voice agents, AI chatbots, AI NAN. There's like a ton of opportunity. Every business is struggling with like there's a ton. You could go around to your local businesses and just say you do AI and automation, for example. Yeah, go high level crushed or just or saturated the marketing niche. There's no point in websites. The automation is it's outside. It's too bloated. It's like Salesforce is too bloated and useless to do anything specifically useful. And then everyone and their mom is shilling the 40% trying to get them signed up so they could get that monthly recurring revenue affiliate offer. So it's like it destroyed everything. Where do you see AI in 3 to 6 months since it changes so fast? We're not going to get AGI. Let's just talk about that on a one level. We're not going to get AGI. AGI is still like even because LLMs aren't going to be the path to like AGI. Not that I'm saying it's going to be in it's not going to be like for example. So 3 to 6 months, the same main players like ChatGPT, and the other big ones, they're going to get the models are going to, of course, like they're trying to. So think of it this way. I think of it like Kirby, from video games. Kirby, all what the bigger companies are going to do is they're going to absorb a lot of the bigger players. Like you saw ChatGPT buying Windsurf, I think it was. So they're going to absorb all the bigger players. Fundamentally, they're all doing the same thing. What happens is like this is the problem. Is like Canva and Figma. Now they want to get into websites and spreadsheets and stuff like that. And it's like, no, go do the thing that we need you to do. Go do that. But they're like struggling for market share. Every business wants to slap AI and agent in it so that they can charge you more for useless features. Like Circle has AI agents, completely useless. Like so, everyone like it's gonna be very hard to like. NAN is like the only thing that's like true-ish agency, unless you're building it, for example. Salesforce niche still useful if our dev and you could do APIs, but if it's different now with AI, like yeah, Salesforce admins is like I got out of that field because it was so saturated. So and then Shata says, hold on, you asked a couple of really good questions. So it's not too early. It's not so much the automations. It's like just go in and like I feel like mid-level companies will really take over the AI automation space. Not really, because like if you think about it, even if mid-tier companies like they're they're gonna try and like come up with new SaaS products fundamentally, but it's going to be hard because now everything software is up for grad. Every software SaaS tool, SaaS itself is changing. That's what's more interesting because we're going to eventually in not it's not going to be in 6 months, but maybe from a year now, we're going to move from doing manual data entry to just AI agents will control the data entry for any like SaaS product, and then you're just voice commands basically on top of that. Where let's see, what systems can we use since we go high level? Oh yeah, don't sell go high level. Go high level is like the worst now because it's like it's so useless. Websites died. Go high level's too bloated. It's not actually doesn't actually do any more ROI that you can't do like with regular stuff now. Um, Salesforce or say who can we use for software as a service? There's a lot of different like it just depends what the what the tool is because SaaS because what happens with Lovable or any of the large language models, people could write apps that do the functions of large SaaS products. What's up, Dale? Good to see you. And so now it's like SaaS is going to eventually be changing because it's like We're gonna get more agents instead of paying for like SaaS products. Eventually, this is like a year, 2 years kind of thing. You're eventually gonna pay for like results. You're gonna pay for outcomes more than access to like data, for example. SaaS is always going to be around, but it's going to change as far as what do you actually, because now you got agents, now you got LLMs with tools and MCP that's going to start streamlining a lot of the workflow. I know a Russian guy who automated the delivery of flowers to local resellers. That's gangster. Um, David's like the phase SaaS is going dead because everyone's changing their own PC and self-hosting. Yeah, I still see that as like we're still very far away before like we have consumer grade like offline LLMs that are open source, private, and powerful to connect with whatever API or like because that's still in the dev world. And the other thing too is like there's so the world is still behind. Like people are still today debating: should I start with ChatGPT or should I not? They don't know about GenSpark. They don't know about custom GPTs. Like it's such a very small percentage of the world that's like really playing with AI. Like it's still so small. Even people that are playing with apps like Lovable and stuff, yeah, there's a huge demand, but it's like there's still it's such a small percent. So meaning what that means is more people are going to get onboarded into these tools or AI tools to do a lot. For example, yeah, if you're here, if you're in the community, you are way ahead out of as far as anything AI. You're way ahead than any AI conference around, like any AI influencer is out there. Like I don't want to put myself in it. Someone was so nice. They're like, they tagged just me and Sabrina in some AI news. And I was like, that was all the AI influencers, just me, not Brand Nat, not Wolf, not anyone. I was like, just me and her. I was like, dope. But at the same time, it's like, it's such a small world. Like for me to be an AI, I hate calling myself an influencer. I hate calling myself a live streamer. But it's like all I do is talk about it. But you have like for me to stay up, I'm fearful of me trying not to stay up with today. The community keeps me accountable. Like every week, I have to learn NAN. I have to learn how to build. Like I have to learn because I got my community. Like that's the motivation for me is like I got to keep teaching. I got to be able to troubleshoot. Cheryl reached out and she had a make.com troubleshoot issue, so I was like, oh, let's jump on. So for me, like the live streams, I learn a lot from what you guys share. Like you guys are actually the first people to tell me. You were the first. I think it was Sharon in the comments who told me about GenSpark, and I was like, "What's a GenSpark?" And then the other people were talking about Metrical for social media publishing. I was like, what's a Metrical? I've never heard of that. And trying some of the other ones, like you guys, yeah, Sarah, you put, and it was one word from a previous interview that we were in, and you just mentioned GenSpark, and I was like, what is that? And then we switched to another meeting or something like that. I remember that. So I learned from you guys. Like that's the biggest thing. That's why I do you were on a podcast. Oh, the podcast one, yeah. Because like that's why I do the live streams twice a day, the community, and then creating content. Those three things like keep me informed of like where's the pulse, what's new, what's trending, why is this important, how can we use it, where does it fit into the overall scheme? Because then I have my nice little fancy stairway pyramid kind of thing. Let's go to Canva. I gotta cancel Gamma. I have too many subscriptions. I think the most valuable thing right now is a subscription tracker, which I gotta put in the community. This is you were a guest on. Oh, it's a Davis Coach thing. That's where it was. That's funny. We have such good memory. Yeah, this is everything AI. I don't think there's anything like outside of AI that doesn't fit in one of these categories. And then the nice thing is I ordered it from beginning to where you should advance. Creating content is seriously a hack for keeping up with the world. It is. Like, and if you're like me and I have to post 10 pieces of content, I don't repurpose any of my content either. Like every 10 pieces, something novel, something original. So it's like I gotta look at news. I consume other content from other influencers. So I've got a pretty good pulse on like the industry, but I use this as like my map, for example. How much is this? Well, this is free. Take a screenshot. Eddie, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take that screenshot. 6 different well, yeah, because I'm doing 10 pieces of content across TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and X. And there's one more. I forgot the other one. There's 6, but there's one more. And then so that's like 60 pieces of content a day across those platforms. So my goal is like when you open the app, you're going to see my face. It's notorious when people do that, and it's on LinkedIn, for example. But this is pretty much everything AI related. If you're going to do AI, you first need to touch a computer efficiently. That's why I like the productivity, like how you just touch a computer, like Zoom, 1Password, browsers, stuff like that, Notion, TickTick, like that's like the most fundamentals. Then there's different productivity tools. That's your, as we said, Cider, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, no more GenSpark, or no more Gemini, no more Gemini, no more Gemini. You got DeepSeek in there. You got Manus in there. You've got whatever the AI tool specific to whatever the task is usually in there. Marketing systems is like saturated with like go high level, but now it can be streamlined. I mean, marketing's changed so much that it's pretty much like everything's just link trees and stand stores. Like that's really all you need for a marketing system. There's no more websites. Like even funnels are going away. No more Gemini. How come? It got lobotomized this week. I'm so sad. Like try using it. Everyone in the comments, like they're Gemini. Oh yeah, yeah, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini 2.5 is officially useless. I started using it like trying to do things like my books or like summarizing. Like, let me see if I do studio. Like, let's see if I could. I'm pretty confident in this demo. So let me go to YouTube and let me go to my history. I'm just gonna pick a random video. I'm gonna pick a video. This lecture universe, something interesting. So, if I great lecture, electric universe. But if I take this transcript and I'm gonna go over here, let's see. I'm pretty confident this demo will work, but you never know. Say I take this whole transcript and I say translate this into a step-by-step guide with context and information. Paste. Run. Oh, now it's gonna work. It usually gives you a pop-up right here saying, do you own this intellectual property? If not, I can't do anything with it. So then it's like, okay, wait, let's give it another prompt. Turn it into a one-page info app with tabs on the sections using just HTML, just HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Oh, wait, let me do this because Brian Tracy. Let me do this. I know what to trigger it. Okay, Brian Tracy. Because I know for sure this is copyrighted. Here. Like, I'm still going to use it for, like, coding and other stuff. But it's, like, it's been really, like, stubborn lately. And I'm like, oh, man. Okay, cool. Just going to take something up to here. Okay. Convert this into a instruction workbook for new people to work through the exercise and then go in depth to break out each structure based on the lecture. Semicolon, shift enter, paste, run. Oh, it's working now. Well, do your thing then. Nice, of course. Of course, for the demos, it works. What was that? 2 out of my history. Yeah, I was being stubborn because it kept giving me this pop-up. and it hurt us. It's like, oh no, 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 we're gonna lose. We're gonna have churn. All the users, quick, give them what they want. It's like, don't make me go to ChatGPT. Like, do you recommend this over chat for ebook creation? You're gonna they're gonna be used for different use cases. Like you're gonna use like Gemini for basically. Sorry, everyone on YouTube. There we go. Gemini for like giving it if as for an adjective. Yeah, it's real. Maybe I'm gonna take a screenshot next time it does it. But I was like, don't tell me. No. It told me no last night, and I was like, do the thing. This is not. I'm not giving you anything new. Like, and it's like, no, it's just a copyrighted work. I can't do anything with copyrighted work. You don't own IP, and I'm like, how do you know that? Don't question me. Just do the job. I would go to ChatGPT and turn this into a book. But either way, because that 1 million context windows is pretty handy. That's why you're going to use it. Basically, it's that 1 million context of like giving it 1 million tokens worth of information, which is a ton of information for it to synthesize. How it is on writing, I mean, Claude is like a better writing assistant, but you're going to use it like tonight. I have an idea for a new book I'm kind of working on in with ChatGPT right now. So I'm like working out the structure of like the outline and the concept and stuff like that. So I'm doing that in ChatGPT. So I'm going to run it through like Studio and other ones to like get, because what you want to do, which is really good, and this works across like books or anything. I call it the 4 wise men strategy, which is kind of cool. You give whatever the same prompt or task to multiple LLMs at the same time. This one is fiction. Yes, fiction. Nonfiction is the real one. I don't even know the difference, but nonfiction is the real one. So yeah, this one's going to be fiction. It has to do with ancient megaliths, and I have a theory, like just for my own pure enjoyment theory. If you guys want to go down it, I'll go down it. But like. So I want to write this book for my own pure entertainment of like, because I'll turn it into an audiobook, or I'll turn it into a book, then I'll turn it into an audiobook. It's gonna be expensive. Well, no, I have enough tokens from 11 Labs, so I'll turn it into an audiobook, and then I'll post it on. I have a second channel that I'm just using for science fiction writing. It's purely science fiction. So yes, AI. Oh, 100% I have AI write the book, but when I say have AI write the book, you're going to have AI work through the process of writing the book, like work on the outline. Like my process is basically like, you have it come up with the outline, how many chapters, what are the key points, and then from there, books on 11 Labs is 152. Yeah, books like 11 Labs, and that books is not a cheap thing. I had to splurge for that $99 a month thing, and I was like, but I was like, oh, I could create 4 audiobooks that are 2 hours long each for it. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's not cheap, but I think I have it like it's posted on YouTube. Like this was not cheap at all. So technically that cost me what, 99 divided by 4. So basically it cost me $24 to turn it into an audiobook. I'm not a huge thing on publishing it on Amazon. Because Amazon has so many requirements, and just because it's like, unless you're like super gonna go like really broad or like brandy kind of thing. Do I have it? I think it's in this channel. Let's see here, and then go to Studio Playlist, because I want to create another one. I think I have enough. Yeah, there's the studio. Oh, 40 impressions, nice. Oh, nice, 5% click-through rate, 40 views, nice. It's getting viewed. I finally put some hashtags around it too. I mean, this is just a science fiction book. I just wanted to create it through 11 Labs. From here, it's like, where's the video? This was
Audiobook, The Last War of the Ancients, by Jonathan Acuna. Chapter 1, The Signal Beneath the Sand.
35,000. I could do partnerships, and that would be so nice for my accountant. Like, I don't think I'm big enough. I think I like 100,000. They don't know, but I don't know. Anyway, but that's a good idea. But yeah, this 2-hour science fiction book written with just ChatGPT and 11 Labs. That was it. Graphic was done with 11 Labs ChatGPT when they updated it. That was like the main one. So I want to do a sequel, not a sequel to that, but just write another one, for example. Oh, it's expensive. It's expensive. It's like, so the cost is like, you're for to do it on, Winston said it the best. Like, to do a 2 hour audiobook, you have to be on the $99 per plan, $99 per month plan for 11 Labs. That's going to give you enough credits to do 4 audiobooks that are 2 hours long each, basically, on that plan. Brad, if I get first and I get partnerships, you're fine to ask. I mean, say, cool. Imposter syndrome. No, I was just kidding. I'm just so out of it. I was just like, go all in. More followers, more content. So I'll get there. I'll reach out. Um, but yeah, 2 hour audiobook on 11 Labs. That was pretty easy to do. The podcasts are a little harder because you got to do the voices. But I was just curious about that and actually the copyright music. So that's why I threw it on another channel. So in case that channel gets a strike, it doesn't strike my main one. But yeah, like these books. So when you create your book, you're gonna the framework is basically you have ChatGPT write the outline, like how many chapters and what are the key moments in each chapter. Then you take that into a Google Doc, upload that to a custom GPT, and then tailor that GPT to basically write. And you're gonna write chapter by chapter. And every time you write a chapter, you take it out and then you put it into the PDF book. Let's see. That's awesome. Was bro? Da, da, da. Can you quickly mention the programs you use to do this? Yeah, ChatGPT for the writing, which is $20 a month. If you want to go audiobooks, that's going to be 11 Labs. That's going to cost you $99 a month, just to do something like that. The music, I just ripped music from YouTube that was not copyright ish. It was definitely copyright, but when you upload to test it just to see if you get copyright strike, and I was like, oh, no copyright strike. Nice. Okay. Done. So $100. I mean, if you look at it like $120 a month, you can create 4 audiobooks. But even then, you don't have to go the audiobook route. You could just write books, and then from books, you can use ChatGPT. You could use Gemini. You can use because I like to mix and match the different models because they'll have different different styles. So that's basically how you're gonna just iterate it basically to make it better. You don't want to like have it write the whole thing from just one. You want to like throw it into each one to like remix it a little to get it a little better because each one will add its own flair, add its own style to it, which is super nice. And then you can, yeah. I'm excited for this tonight's book. I have an idea this tonight for a science fiction book, and I was like, I really want this as an audio book just for my own enjoyment. But yeah, play with the books. Suno and Udio are great for music. There's trying to think of some other ones too. I'm excited for the show and tell on Friday because the show and tell is like we get to see like everyone's like projects and stuff like this. Can these be sold as ebooks? Yes. If you want to put them on Amazon, it's gonna take a little more of like humanizing it to like remove all the AI stuff out of it for sure. But fundamentally, like it can be done. They have heavy AI checkers kind of thing. So you wanna humanize it both with the humanizer and actual humanize yourself kind of thing. You could also use Designer to do audiobooks. Ooh, can Designer do it? There's some other tools that do voice. That's like Designer. This one's a great one. Yep, that's it. 11 Labs. That's 11 Labs just as voice, like podcasts, audiobooks, anything audio. That's basically what 11 Labs does. Here features. Ooh, translate. Create ebooks. Course here is small for basically everyone. Choose your source. Review your draft. Choose a template. Tweak. Publish. Where's the audiobook section? I want to do because if they don't charge for like the audiobook style, then done. Multiple output. Oh wait. That's for importing. So you can import whatever you want. It will convert it. Multiple exports, because then there's your Kindle format basically. How long does it take to transcribe a video or audio file? It will transcribe audio files into it, but I mean this is nice because it will do a lot of the work for you, which is nice. So you want to just play with a bunch of different tools to get comfortable with writing it. For my audiobook, David says probably have my wife do mine. She's one or two ahead with AI for that price. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's. I mean, you could cheat and just do all of it through like ChatGPT, for example. Transcribe 1 minute. Do I have the timer? Hold on. Ooh, I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah. I am cooking, and my timer didn't go off. So, oh shoot, it's definitely. Oh, hold on. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. Oh man, I kind of like it rare. That's one reason why I was like, oh, it's not rare. It's well done, which is not the worst case. So at least I meal prep. So basically, I meal prep. I only cook like 2 days out of the whole week because I don't have time. So I only cook for 2 days out of the week, and that's breakfast, lunch, dinner for like 4 days, and then I'll cycle through. And it's just steak and rice. It's like super lean, super simple. Is the only two things. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Steak, rice, and pizza. The late night, for sure, I'm gonna have a pizza. So I was like, wait a minute. I was like, oh, I set a timer, and of course Siri didn't come up with the timer. I was like, oh well. Anyways, until AI can actually cook my dinner. I purchased the agency pack, so it comes with a lot of added perks. Oh, the designer looks great. As honestly, like for going into writing books and stuff, like it has a lot of things that will like make life a whole lot easier. Packaging, transcribing, aesthetics, setting it all up, like it's super nice. Like choose your source, just drag and drop it in, like totally worth it actually. Like, and I think if it works out, I think that inside the AI community, that's what everyone's gonna vote on. I'm not voting, but everyone is like, oh, what are we gonna learn? Survey. Oh dang, 16 votes. Everyone still wants to do the ebook with the stand store. 60 to 30%. Very, very competitive. I was like, we can learn NaN, or we can create and sell an ebook using the stand store. I think that's a great way for passive income to get started with that. So that's going to be fun. So that's in the community. Definitely want to vote. If you vote. So every Saturday we have a live workshop together where we're basically going to learn something. This one won't be broadcasted though. I broadcast them, but there's like, you can't see my screen, so it's like not valuable in any way, unfortunately. That's why you got to like see my screen and see what we're doing and show up. That's like the best for it. But playing with AI tools, I mean, the tools are fun. So it's like, it's more of like, just to summarize, create content and then sell a product or service on the back end. If you could sell just a digital product, like way better. And an ebook's going to be like a great first digital product to like start off. It's going to be really great. And then push content, post content, do it consistently. The content game is what's really going to change your life. Like that, out of all the things, like it's actually going to like to you sharing your story, sharing tips, sharing value, showing up, giving a ton of value away for free, like kind of thing. Like that's really what's going to change your life, is the community that you build around whatever you're passionate about. Like that's the best, or like the biggest, like life-changing kind of thing. It's like, but you could just stay, just don't miss a day, just post. And it doesn't even matter like what you post, just do it consistently, do it add value. You're basically giving value to someone to like, who's like struggling with something. It's like, hey, if you're struggling with this, you should try this. Tips, how-tos, stuff like that. We went deep, actually, surprisingly, into Opus Clip today. Sarah had a great suggestion. Hey, Psych NPCEO, dope name. We went deep into Opus Clip for like the editing of it. So this is a very powerful tool because if you can just like record just a horizontal zoom video basically, then this is going to create your short form content right out of that automatically. Plus it's going to add captions, and then it's automatically going to schedule to upload. So like I highly recommend Opus Clip for like pushing out your content consistently. Like it's going to save you on Metrical, it's going to save you on so much other stuff. And you could use OBS, which is free. I love me some OBS. Like OBS is like so great. I'm going to use OBS tonight to record my content. Love this. Oh, and this, the fancy sidebar. That's basically Cider. Boop, boop, boop. Secret. This is just, basically what Cider does is like if I have a quick question, I don't want to leave the browser or fix my writing, fix my grammar, ask a quick question, like Cider is like super powerful just because it saves me time, because I don't want to like open a tab and then go log in and then answer a question and then copy paste it, for example. Oh yeah. Hannah, OBS is like so great, like, and it's still free, it's still so reliable. I record all my courses with OBS. I now record my content. I like my content workflow that I have. Let's see if it opens up. There we go. So I got my great content workflow because if it's kind of hard to see on. Well, I could show you this. So when I record my content now, let me get rid of this. So now my content is basically that. So this is how I record my vertical video. I'm like, hey, you should probably talk about OBS and look how cool it is. Record the screen, and then this will go right into CapCut. Not gonna lie, I love CapCut too. Like CapCut is like super powerful for edit. It's so much easier. And then it has the captions, and then we use Gling. Gling is time-saving tips is what you need for posting content. Oh yeah, we got a lot of tips, because like for tips for content, like the number one tip. You ready for this one? Ready for this? Custom GPTs. Why do you say a custom GPT, John? Because you should have a custom GPT that is a script writer so that you don't have to worry about what you should talk about. So if I said, let's just say, what's something new? GenSpark new features, for example. Let's say I want to talk about GenSpark adds Claude financial reports on demand. What? Actually, this is kind of interesting. But I don't want to read this whole article. So what I'm going to do is copy this into my custom GPT. And his sole thing is just to write me a 30-second script for it. It may just take one more step, though. Oh, because I didn't give him command. Oh, yeah, Hannah. Oh, yeah, these are the secrets. Perfect. That's my 30-second script. What if you could turn any company's earnings report into a visual story instantly? Well, GenSpark's new distilled web feature powered by Anthropic Claude does exactly that. It transforms. I didn't know about this until like 5 seconds ago. I'm like, oh, but it makes me sound smart, because you have the hook. I need a 2-second hook to grab the user's attention. I need something of value. And then here, my call to action, because it's programmed to call to action about the join the community. If you're ready to harness AI to simplify complex information, join our AR community for entrepreneurship training. Don't let the data revolution pass. I actually need to change him and actually go back into the GPT. And I need to actually say, always translate for average Joe. So always translate the output for average Joe. That's just my way of saying make it easy to read, because no one uses those big words. Update. Yeah, so you guys are technically going to get this inside the community. I just have to put it in because inside the community we have a bunch of GPTs. I still have to give you my copywriting GPT and my and this GPT that I just created. So in the custom GPT course, not only do we show you how to build custom GPTs and monetize custom GPTs, but we have some dope custom GPT. The Ultimate Life Coach one, if you haven't done that, definitely do the Ultimate Life Coach one. That one is like so powerful. It literally would change your life. And then it would give you like the perfect day, the perfect routine. It would align your daily habits with your goal, for example. Then we have the Business Coach GPT, how to do a 5-day challenge GPT, how to make FU money. GPT is like, this one just teaches you like how to create products. So I need to add the next one, which you just saw, which is the AI writing one. So the AI viral script maker, that's great. So this, I'm going to post that one in here. And then I also have another one that is my copywriting one. That's like, this one's been the most profitable out of all of them. This is called Offer Architect. And so this one's basically sole design is just to write irresistible offers based on Alex Hormozi's 100 million offer, Myron Golden, his 4 irresistible offers. There's like there's 3 copywriting books that are really good are in here. And then, so this will help me. I've made a lot of money with this for my clients, basically for doing funnels, to do offers, low ticket, mid ticket, lead magnets, fix their Google ads, fix their Facebook ads, fix their Instagram ads, whatever. So you guys are going to get this inside the community. Those are 2 that I just need to post. But yeah, so those are very powerful custom GPTs. So I'm definitely going to, like, for me, like right after this, where is it? Oh, we got a lot of tabs open. ChatGPT, there we go. No, thank you guys for being part of the community. Give you guys lots of goodies, So here, this one's great because you just copy paste whatever article, and then it even pulls out the photos, which is dope because then I can show these when I do my OBS content. That's actually really dope. That's cool. Wow, this actually, so this is GenSpark's new feature where they can create financial reports basically on demand. There's like future earnings, their balance sheet. This is wild. Wow, this is new. GenSpark just keeps getting better and better. Get a spreadsheet board, like this is wow. Okay, nice, good to know. Didn't know about this. So we all learned about a new GenSpark feature right now. What was the article that came from this? GenSpark, hold on. I want to actually go back to the article because I'm gonna create content right about this article right after. AI search rate, GenSpark adds Claude powered financial reports on demand. Oh, this is old. This is actually old. This came out in November 2024. This isn't new. GenSpark could do this already. Never mind, but I didn't know about that.
Welcome to GenSpark, the AI agent engine, where we aim to beat traditional search engines in a brand new way. We invent a new concept called SparkPage, a new type of web page with a built-in AI copilot. Traditional web is dead. It is filled with overwhelming spam, ads, and biased content, making it too hard and too time-consuming for people to find the true gold and desired content. At GenSpark, we aim to
this is old. Super old.
The inspiration sources of
good to know. But yeah, that's the copywriter. So I'm gonna make content right after this. So to do that, I'll probably talk about designer too. Just to create, because I gotta get 10 reps out. I'm gonna get my 10 pieces of content you could build on other Spark pages. What? Yeah, GenSpark is like super powerful. But yeah, if you haven't played today, definitely sign up for GenSpark. Like, it is super robust as far as so much that it could do, basically from slides, presentation, PowerPoints, and so much more. Like building web apps, like it will kind of do a web app too, which is actually kind of wild. That is what's on the internet. Like, wild. Super fun though. It's like, so yeah, content's always the biggest thing for a lot of people. It's like, just create content is like the easiest of like, just like that. I've learned a ton. Welcome, Hannah, patient Hannah. This is just your first session. I go live twice a day, 7 days a week, and talk nothing about AI. So you're going to learn a lot by Friday. You're going to be like, so much. And he's going live in an hour again. What is he gonna look like? A lot of people watch and they take notes too, and they're like, "Oh, John said this." Wait till if you have a business or I roast your business, then that's a whole nother thing. Like, you're gonna learn a lot about AI, best AI tools, how to make money with AI, how to do content, digital marketing funnels. It's all about AI. Coach Jaja is in the house. Good to see you, Coach Jaja. Actually wrote a book and made, if I'm not mistaken, 100K in a year, and probably lesser time, all through a stand store, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, let me give it a shout out on here, because Coach Jaja, if you don't know, that's if I'm not mistaken too, Erica's business coach. Like, let's go to TikTok. In 5.5 months, yeah, that's a flex. So Coach Jaja, I hope I always pronounce it right. She made, let's see. What's your handle? Is it just JIJA? Let's see. JI. There we go. So, I had the honor to meet Coach Jaja. That's her. Angel. In 5.5 months, made $100,000. Oh wait, hold on. That's why it's like digital products.
Hi, Rich Girls. How y'all doing? I was coming in here to let you guys know I got a little present in the mail. Well, actually, it's a big present.
This is huge. This is
What
huge.
the
Like,
note came in. It's for 100K in sales.
I love this so
It
much.
says you did it. And it says, "Hey Girl Millions Academy, congratulations on hitting 100K in sales. Your dedication and hard work has truly paid off, and we couldn't be more proud to have you as a part of the Stand fam.
Watch her
Building a
lives.
successful
You
creator
need to watch her
business
lives
is
too.
no small feat, and your journey is testament to your talent and perseverance. Keep pushing the boundaries and inspiring others with your creativity. Here's to many more milestones and continued success. Cheers, the Stand team."
Let's go.
So they gave me this. They also gave us care. They gave us these gloves.
I'll show her
Baby,
name,
these gloves
definitely.
is thin. I'm gonna have to go buy me some more gloves because these is wearing me out. But here's the plaque,
Look at the plaque. This is so dope.
and here are the care
at that.
instructions they gave. They was just, it's like, wear these gloves. Congratulations on receiving your recognition plaque. To keep your plaque in its best condition, we recommend wearing the gloves provided.
That's dope.
Baby, they is thin like edges. But all right. But there it is. Girl Means Academy for doing 100K. I know a lot of
Let
people
that
be
be
capping on
inspiration.
this app, talking about that they've done that, but it says presented to Girl Millions Academy for earning 100K on Stand. That's what this says. So if y'all see people out here trying to tell y'all they got it and they don't, I'm just letting y'all know. First of all, the only reason I normally don't show anything, I don't show house videos, cars, I don't do any of that. And the only reason why I even decided
That's
to do
amazing.
this video is because I do need to celebrate my
Yeah.
wins more.
Yeah.
Also, I want y'all to
100%.
join my passive income community.
Yep.
Because I need to be showing other women how I
It's
went
possible.
from 0 to 100K
Let's-
in
yes,
5.5
yes.
months.
Yes. In
So
5.5
this
months.
is
Let's
definitely
go.
a very, very testament of my perseverance, a testament of
Yeah.
stepping out on faith,
Yep.
a testament of walking past uncertainty, letting go of fear. To them, it says, I did 100K in sales. To me, it says, I did it scared. And I did it pretty damn good. So
Let's go.
I
Let's
hope to
go.
see some of y'all plaques.
Yes.
So if anybody's thinking about, oh, this digital income thing don't make no money, or I'm going to stop, or I haven't made any sales, or don't quit.
Don't
The
quit.
reward is cool. and this thing is heavy. Baby, this thing is heavy. I might need to pull that up in the air, but I have me some herky muscles if I just put this thing, because it's heavy. So I want you guys to know that I'm very, very thankful for all the 25,000 of you who have followed me, the 25,000 to come, the 25 million to come. I'm very, very thankful for each and every one. Please join my passive income community.
Join.
I look forward to serving you in 2025. Thank you so very much. I appreciate every rich girl and rich gentleman. You have the best day ever. Better yet, have a wealthy day. And I really appreciate you. Bye.
And then there's Erica. They're like, Coachy! I'm so blessed to meet amazing people. Like, so blessed. This is Coach Jaja. Highly recommend. Take that screenshot. Take that screenshot. Follow. Take that screenshot. And attend her lives. Attend her live. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Follow. There we go. And then you can see Stan Store, which she's promoted. So shout out. Actually, can I invite you on? Boom. I'm going to throw that invite. If you want to come on, say hi to inspire other people. She has the master. Oh, she came on. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Jaja.
Hi, how are you? How are you doing today?
I'm doing blessed. You're such an inspiration. So this is meant to be.
Thank you so very much. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to make my own self cry. Y'all do not understand that it's too much money out here for y'all to keep playing. Stop sleeping on your dreams. Stop sleeping on your dreams. And now nobody would tell me that we have a whole class of 80 students where I'm teaching women how to get to the digital bag. It's too many. It's too much money out here for us to be letting a job tell you when you can go on vacation, when you can eat, when you can spend time with your kids, when you can go on vacation, where you can live. It's too much. It's just, it doesn't make any difference. And for the baby that said taxes, the answer to that is make more money.
Make more money. Yes. Yep.
That's the answer to
freedom.
it. Just make more money.
Freedom. The time. You get your time.
It's the time freedom. And then also I get to live on my own terms. I can wake up tomorrow, go to the beach and work from the beach. I can do whatever I want to do. Yes. So that's what it's worth. Y'all don't understand that. I literally try to teach women to change your thinking every day. Simply because you don't have, because you don't get it. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You can do anything you put your mind to.
Do it scared.
I do it scared. I wake up every day asking God, can you show me how to make a way for women to understand what they can and cannot do, to take the shackles off, take the limits off, and just do it scared. And I tell people, you have to realize I'm almost 60 years old, and I walked away from 37 years of approving loans. I've had federal clearance twice. So you can't tell me you can't walk away from the median income for women of $42,000, because I walked away from $120,000.
That was higher calling.
Y'all can do this. And at least you got somebody like me that's showing you the way. Nobody showed me nothing. Nobody showed me nothing. I had to learn everything from scratch. And if you needed help, it was $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. I need y'all to understand you can do this. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. And just get a plan and be consistent. And stop quitting so quickly. The first time I went live, I made $137. Some people might have been like, $137. But you would have thought I made $1.37 million because I knew I could do it. First month from February 20th, I made $800. I was like, I'm getting ready to tear this up. March, I did 3,500. April, I did 24,000. May, I did 26,000. I made over $50,000 in less than 90 days. Y'all can do this. Just do it scared. Find a profitable problem and take it to the moon. I'll say it again. Find a profitable problem and shoot it all the way to the moon. And Jonathan, thank you so very much for having me.
God put you in my life for a reason. Spread your message to inspire. Everyone that's on this call needed to be introduced to you, needed to hear your message, needed to hear that it's possible.
Thank you, my love.
You're an angel. You truly are.
Thank you. I'm very, very grateful for each and every one of you all. And I'm sending you nothing but goodness, love, light, and prosperity. And just stay focused. I need you to stop looking to the left and stop looking to the right. Look up. God got you. You can't catch you if you don't jump. Jump into God's arms and just fly. It's the best decision I ever made. And I've made some pretty darn good decisions in my life. But this one is one of the best ones. Adopting my son and this right here is literally my top two best things that I've ever done. Baby, this is the thing. Your mouth is your arbitrage. You say you feel like you don't. Your mouth, it's a for us. Your mouth is your arbitrage. Take the limits off. I'm not only will I be rich, I will be one of the richest. I'm gonna need Oprah. I'm gonna need her to school her ass over, cause here I come.
Full steam ahead. Oh yeah. Coming like a freight train, hot shooting star, can't even catch you. Yes. So much love, so much, like, you are changing women's lives. You are showing them the path. You're teaching them to eliminate the fear that it's possible.
Yes.
There's so much.
Yes. Because the fear, I always ask women, and I want you to do this. This is an exercise for you all. I want you to look at your W-2s from last year. Was there a slot for fear, procrastination, and inconsistency? How much money did that make you last year? If the answer is zero, I approved loans for 25 years, and I never seen a W-2 with a slot on it for fear. You will never make a dime off of fear, inconsistency, and procrastination. It is the recipe for poverty. If you want to be poor, procrastinate. If you want to be poor, be inconsistent. If you want to be poor, be scared. Millionaires do not second guess. Success loves speed. You need to get on it. She said, I made $0 for the last 8 years. She's right. It's the truth. Procrastination is your Achilles heel. And it is literally destroying your purse. And I'm sorry, my purses is too cute to not have nothing in them. Because I'm a girly girl. I need y'all to get it together. Get off of your tail and get it in action. And get clear on what do you want. You can't ask me what I want, because, okay, 100 acres, we're going to start off there. $100 million. We're going to start off there to be able to assist over 10,000 women to get them to $10,000. You can't tell. God already be like, this child asked for too much and I'm going to ask for everything. What you ask God for? Everything.
Yes.
I need y'all to open y'all mouth up and use it for good. And let go people who are not serving you. And I'm going to tell y'all like I tell my girls. Warren Buffett and Oprah ain't on the phone talking about, you can't, Warren, I ain't going to believe what Bill Gates, did you see what his stupid ass, did you see? They are not on the phone gossiping, talking about nonsensical things that bear no fruit. Oprah is not gossiping about Warren Buffett. So if somebody call your phone, no good conversation start with, girl, you ain't gonna believe. Exactly. Hang up. Or send them an invoice. People are like, why did you just send me a cash out request for $200? Because it costs $200 to speak to me for an hour. I need y'all to get yourself together. Stop letting people waste your time. That's your most precious and valuable commodity. Stop giving away your most precious commodity, which is your time. To somebody who ain't even got eye water to cry with. I don't even talk to broke people. For what? We ain't got nothing to talk about. We gonna swap poverty stories? You sound like a fool. Not gonna happen.
Focus. Big goals.
Big goals. And I only speak to people who are having 6 and 7 figure conversations. That's it. And let me tell you something. Get yourself out that bed. Unless you're going to doing OnlyFans, that's the only way you're going to be able to make some money in the bed. Get yourself out that bed. And get a profitable problem. If it's depression, then you need to do content on depression. How I got out of my depression. Monetize the depression. Get yourself up. Get yourself up. Get in that shower. Put you on some clothes, put some perfume on, get your hair together, and you need to start saying something sweet. Stand in that mirror and don't leave until you say something 10 things good about yourself. Get yourself up. Ain't no money in that bed.
Yes. Your pain is your message.
Exactly. You better leverage that depression. Get yourself up.
People need
because you are not meant to be depressed. What is the root cause? I was having panic attacks and anxiety, and that was triggering my asthma. And when I left my job, I have yet to have a panic attack again because my job was the root cause of the problem. I didn't have a problem. Y'all can do this. So get up, get out of the bed, spin around in that shower, hit all the pressure points, because ain't no need to be out in this world not smelling amazing. Put on you some perfume and walk with your head high. I walk with my head so high you can see clean up my nostrils, and I don't care. But you got to figure out what the root cause is. Once I found out the root cause and I walked away, I have yet to have another. And I'm about to have my anniversary next month. In July. 2 years, I haven't had a panic attack because I got rid of the root cause of the problem. And I'm finna hurt somebody's feelings because the root cause might even be you. Which means you got to do what? You got to shed the old you. Is what you got to do. Even a snake sheds his old skin. An eagle, please, whatever you do, go to National Geographic. An eagle plucks all of his feathers out and he literally files his beak down and the rest of the eagles circle around him and protects him while he regenerates his new beak and he gets his new feathers because he cannot fly with all that baggage and that weight. It's time to get up. It's time to fly. Spread those wings. And Jonathan, I'm finna get up out of here.
You're amazing. There's
And I'm so grateful for you.
we're all you people in this room right now needed to hear your message, needed to be introduced to you, needed to hear what's possible, and to hear it from you. Like that's your mission. Is the words that you share are truly going to move people because they're wasting time, they're procrastinating, they're losing time, and they don't know what's on the other side. Do it scared, and you're
Do it
here.
scared. You're welcome, Derek. You're welcome, my love.
You're amazing, Coach Xiao John. Truly
Yes.
blessed.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm over here saying he got AI GPTs. Boy, you better get all them people money. I wouldn't leave them not one piece of money left. Go ahead on, just go on, empty your purse, sugar.
Coach Jaja, you have to join her community. She will give you the roadmap. She will show you the plan and save you so much time rather than learning it the hard way. She will
You need
show
to.
you.
The new new product drops tomorrow. Well, it's in there right now. If you look in there, the new product is in there right now.
We got the masterclass, the wealth book, and then
It's the digital product starter kit.
Gotcha. Got the membership, the one-on-one, the you got more
It
stuff.
should be the first one. It should be the top one.
Got the masterclass. Perfect.
That's
right
it.
here.
That's it.
Right here.
It has a video with it because it needs to work while I'm not working.
Love it. Love
So
it.
when you watch it, when you click it, it gives you a video. Click that first one.
Ooh.
And it's
Yes.
the product starter kit, and it has a video.
Oh,
It's
I
got a
love it.
VSL. It's got a mini webinar attached to it. So now you can literally, I talk you through and let you know what's inside of the digital product starter kit.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I always come through, scroll it all the way down. You're going to love the landing page. You're not ready.
Oh, this is all your brand. This is all on your branding right here. Like this is, meticulous. This is, dang. Stan needs to hire you for showing what's possible with the brand. People will be like, they don't even know what they can do with Stan. So they're like, what?
Yeah.
Like this is, ain't no playing games. No. You're here to
You're not
win.
playing no games.
Yeah. All of this. Damn. This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
It's and
Oh,
so,
even upsells. Wow.
Oh, come on now.
Wow.
You already know I'm the queen of the order bump.
Love that. Oh, that is. Ooh, damn.
I gave away $1,100 in order bump last year.
Wow.
To charities to feed the homeless. In 1 month, I did $1,100 in order bumps, and I gave it to the homeless.
Wow. That's. Stands. This is. I've seen a lot of stand stores, but none of them compare. I've never even seen order bump on anyone's stand stores. I'm like, what? No one does branding? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Not playing games. Not playing games.
I'm not.
Yeah.
And then that's a video that will work when I'm not working.
Mm-hmm.
To let them know what's inside of the digital product starter kit. Welcome.
Wow, it's a whole hour VSL.
Yes.
Wow.
And I literally take you through what's inside to give you a sneak peek. Also letting you know that I literally walk you through everything step by step when you're starting in your digital journey. I have all of your templates in there to do your Pinterest, to do your YouTube, your Facebook, your Instagram. I have 1,100 reels. Everything is in there. I've already done all your templates for you. If you need the slide deck for your webinars, I've done that for you.
Yo.
Everything you need is inside of this. I give you your prompts to write your ebook, your upsell, for your freebie. I give you all the prompts for that. I give you the prompts for SEO, for your title, for your description. Everything is inside of there that you need to start. All of the things that I wish I
Yeah.
had somebody would do for
Yeah.
me when I started is in there now.
Yeah. That's like, you guys don't understand how much time she's put, so much
Yes.
everything.
It took me a while to make this one for y'all.
You can't fail with that. Like, this is everything you like. This is so many years of just blood, sweat, what to do, what not to do. Here's the steps that she wished she had. Like, this is
Yes.
everything.
Yeah. And
Beautiful.
inside of there is literally, it gives you the prompts. I give you all the things. I give you done for you products. I give you how to even figure out your content creation style, examples of your content creation styles, because nobody tells you how do you supposed to show up
Mm-hmm.
for social media. Nobody even tells you how you should show up. So
Yeah.
all of that is inside of this kit.
Kid, this is a vault. This is
Yeah, it
this
is.
is a whole vault. Like, there's MBA programs that don't even go into this depth. Like,
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's in there, designed for you all to. I go over content. I go over promotion of your products. I literally started from the beginning. The difference between when you need to get start with your Social Security, when to change to an LLC. It's all of those
Oh,
types
wow.
of things is inside of here.
jeez, that is
And
everything.
so this is the product that I'll start launching tomorrow.
Oh, this was meant to be. This was meant to
Yes,
be.
yes. So we got everything where it is what you need to be, and then they can use the code take 25 and get 25% off.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yes,
So,
so
oh,
it's literally was designed for you. You know, it's branded out to utter perfection. Yes, you can get it right now, Sarah. It's out right now.
yeah,
You just have to make sure you use code take 25 so you can get 25% off.
TAT25.
TAKE 25.
Oh, gotcha. TAKE 25.
Mm-hmm. But it's literally laid out. It's got, when you go inside, each module tells you what your homework should be, the things that you need to do. It also has any prompts that you need to use in there. Also, it opens up with a mindset prompt that literally we address your limited thinking. I created that prompt this morning so that you can literally, and I tested it, and it literally takes you through if there's any trauma that's been causing barriers with your money, it's inside of there.
There's so much. It's like the from the LLC to the prompt to the mindset to the templates to the how to show up to everything. That's so
So I literally, I just was like, let me give them an introductory price. So, because of course, this probably will not stay at this price that long.
Oh God, no! Oh God, no! No! Oh God, no! Oh
But
God,
like, it literally takes you through each step, and when you get inside of it, it says step 1. You will see a big old 1, a big 2, 3. It tells you each step of the way, and then I give you the ebook, and then I give you the narration, then I give you the prompts, I give you the templates. So I give you your Pinterest pins, your Pinterest cover. I give you your Facebook cover. I give you your Facebook post. I give you your Instagram post. I give you your YouTube banner. I give you your thumbnails. I give you your outro. All of the things to brand yourself out beautifully. Because if you notice, anytime you see anything Rich Girl of Mine, it is branded out it's just to the T.
Oh yeah, it is. Everything is thought of. Like, it's yes.
Yes, it's you can get 25% off of that $249. If you use the code take 25.
in that.
But it's literally, it's a beautiful, I think it's one of my best products because I wanted to get a core product that we will have for at least for the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Cold
Yeah.
Take 25, thank you. And so at the end of the day, if you want to learn digital products and you need somebody to give you step by step, this is for you.
Yep. That's coming from so much trial and error. Everything of like,
Yes.
yeah, like this is all of it.
This is all of it, and it's so. I've had to. I thought about everything that I wish somebody would have tried to teach me, or not try to charge me $5,000 or $10,000 for.
Mm-hmm.
I put it all in there.
Everything. Like, yeah, from LLCs, order pumps,
Yes.
templates, content,
Yes, so
mindset.
you got content. It goes from actually from mindset all the way to promotion.
That's perfect. That's
It goes from branding. Also, I give you logos. I forgot about that. You literally just click the link and put your information in the logo in Canva. I give you slide decks for your presentations. If you don't know Canva, there's a Canva course in there. It's just literally anything that you need is in there. I also have the upsells of my 369 book. I have, if you need to know how to make content, my Show the F Up, where I literally, it's a whole content creation book if you're a person that needs to write in an actual physical, because a lot of people don't like the digital, but if you need a physical, I got that too.
That's everything. It's like, what?
It kind of gives you it's literally a one-stop shop, and it did take me a lot to get there.
Yeah, this
And
is
yes.
that. Yeah, that's. I mean, for you, I mean, it's like giving back to your future self, who was like, if this was the
Yes.
package that you had when you started, this is everything that they wanted, and it's all here.
Everybody starts at zero. Them 27,000 followers that I have. That doesn't mean anything. But you would rather have 200 followers you would rather have 200 fans than 2,000 followers, simply because I got a whole bunch of followers, but TikTok don't push my content out to them.
Oh yeah,
But most of the people, a lot of the people that's inside of my mentorship right now,
mm-hmm.
they have been watching me ever since I made $100,000 with that faceless channel. I made that $100,000 faceless.
That's
the reason why I don't accept no excuses, just results.
Just show up. Just do it. There's just like
And that's the reason why you know. Also, a lot of times you're not taught how to leverage.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the biggest thing too. So 28,000 followers mean nothing. You need to be leveraging as many people as possible and bringing them into your ecosystem. That's what you're supposed to be doing. But I had nobody to tell me that. I probably was probably about 17 to 20 some thousand followers in before I even knew that I should be leveraging the platforms versus, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's no one teaches you how to do them correctly, how to the whole process. I've been like trying to figure it out, and it's like you're either gonna learn the hard way, or it's like there is no roadmap for this. It's like
exactly, and that's why I created one.
It now exists.
And I created one that was that nobody tells you that you need to have your stuff branded out. I had to correct my because of course, we talked to our Chat GPTs, right? So my Chat GPT, his name is Jean Luc, and Jean Luc gonna say, "Well, you don't judge a book by a cover," and I said, "Don't you ever say that again, because yes, you do judge a book by its cover. We're judged every day, all day." So you will not, especially if you come through my class, you will not give nobody no janky digital products. People work too hard for their money for you to get them some stuff that look a mess. Don't come with no Google Doc. As much as I love Google, I do. But they can keep that little stinking little doc.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless it's for my content creation upsell. When that's what inside of there, I give you how to create content. I give you a template to put your content on. So that's a Google Sheets, so that you can keep track of your content. And then I also give you a Google Sheets for your to have your quote bank, and for you to have a content bank, so that you can keep up with your inspirational content. That's inside of the upsell. That's the ultimate content bundle.
There's so much, like, this comes after covering everything. It's like,
yes,
because all the other stuff is like, they'll come up with they'll always find some excuse. It's like, nah, not with this. This has what you need.
Because this is not no course that's got showing you how to do medical courier and Airbnbs and Turos and da. No, this is teaching you how to do the foundations and fundamentals of digital products.
Yeah.
And you need to know how to do your own. No offense to an ABC, EFG, HIJK, LMNOP community, but you're building their email list while yours is lacking.
Yep.
Now they reselling to your people.
Yep.
And you ain't got nothing. You don't have nothing.
Yeah.
You bringing your people into their ecosystem, and then they upselling them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I would rather ride a monkey from here to Florida than to give you my people.
Yeah, all the resellers, and it's like,
I'm not doing that.
Like, no,
that's why I teach you all how to create your own products.
Yes. Yeah. It's so important. It's so important. You control your destiny.
Exactly. And that's the reason why I made my first 100,000 with my book, Rich Girls Buy Houses, How to Get Approved for a Home Loan. Inside of Secrets Banks Don't Want You to Know. That's how I got there. Because people want to know how to get a house. I underwrote loans for 25 years, I can tell you. And I leveraged my knowledge. And I tell you all, choose a profitable problem first, get good at it, and then you get to be able to do your passion. Now I don't have to look at another loan, and if somebody asks me about a dang on loan, it's going to cost you $500. Because I hate doing loans. So you're going to pay me if I'm going to tell you how to get a house.
Oh, yeah.
Because my self-employed people love me because I show them how to get a house without showing their tax returns. Do people really make money out of digital products? Bless his heart. We just showed you the video. $100,000 in 5.5 months.
That's why we started this whole series. We started last night with people were like, "Whoa."
Hey, Sarah.
We were starting like, well, what's the first thing people should start? We was like, write a book. So we did Myron Golden's video where he was like 2 videos.
And I love Myron Golden.
It's like, write a book, sell a book. It's a first digital product that doesn't cost you your time.
Yes.
That's one of the biggest things.
I think I'm gonna make a low ticket one where I show people how to make their freebie, their ebook, and they upsell. I'm thinking about making a low ticket mini course to show people how to do that. I think I'll have that done by the end of the month. But the Digital Lux Society membership is coming up June 1st.
What's guide people through, like, what do you, because they don't even know about your community too. You still have that?
The Digital Lux Society will launch on June 1st, which is my membership.
Nice.
It's right there. You see it right there.
Boom.
It's coming.
Oh, it's
June 1.
oh, and it will come. Like it
Oh,
will.
yes.
Oh yeah, it's like there is massive moves going on right
Oh,
now for
yeah.
us.
I just gotta. We're working on making sure it's a luxurious experience.
Yeah, like your branding, your attention,
Yeah,
like
I have to. I have to do what I do.
oh yeah, it's
That's a Canva course for the people that don't know Canva. You cannot be in the digital products and not know Canva.
true.
And you can literally learn that, take that class. It shows you motion graphics and everything. You can take that class, learn Canva, and you can teach other people Canva and make
Mm-hmm.
six figures in probably 180 days because people want to know how to do Canva.
Yeah, 1,000%. Like
Yeah.
it's like got your chat. Oh, this is so dope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so oh. People needed to hear this. They needed to see this. They
Yeah.
needed to see it's possible. Like so
Right.
much. It's just the beliefs. That's all. This can be
Yeah.
done. Digital products. It's like
Yeah.
don't sell your time. Don't sell your time.
So don't stop exchanging your time for money with a job. A job will sit there. Everybody's like, "Oh, you made $120,000. That's a lot of money." Okay, what is it? When I would do, they would pay me $10,000 a month, but I would do 50 loans, and most of them loans was over $1 million. So if I do 50 loans at $1 million, I done made you $50 million, and you pay me 10,000.
Yeah, it's like wait a minute. Like
The math ain't mathing.
Myron says it. Like, yep. Yeah. It's like
They all doing $7. Is there a reason? What's she talking about the $7?
like usually when they end in a 7, it's usually like the pricing. It's like why
Oh yes, because that's what you call it? That's mindset manipulation because most people respond to 99 or 97. So that's the reason why the products end in that.
it's less than 100. 100 feels like a whole like oh.
Oh, he said I was building those millions to $5 million houses. Yes, one of my best friends is a luxury builder. He built a house for $6.6 million down the street from me. Pricing psychology. That's it, baby cakes.
You would love Sarah. Sarah's like amazing. Like, she's
Most stressful days of my life, baby. That's why I charge people a bunch of money. Don't even talk to me about no houses because I don't care. It's not supposed to math out when you are an employee. It's never in your favor. And that's true. That's true. And that's the reason why I decided to bet on me.
yeah, bet on like
And the payoff was amazing.
yeah, yeah. There's you just never it's just always scary in the beginning. It's just,
Right. And that's the reason why I tried to make it where it was easier with this product to, if you go with it, you won't be scared like that. It's literally put in simple terms, and a lot of the stuff has already been done for you. All you gotta do is just type the name of your business. I even show you that when you picking your name, checking for the availability, looking on the SOS, looking at all of that is in there.
This is a business starter kit. This is an MBA. This is more than digital product. This is how to start a 6-figure MBA program, masterclass, digital marketing, and then a little something like this is learning from the best. Like this is everything of what again. It's the sum of your knowledge. Like for that, like that's like that. There's value for that. It's like because again, for a lot of people, you're gonna try and figure it out on your own, and it's gonna cost you a lot of time and mistakes. And it's like
okay, and I'm glad you said that because of fear. I left my job July 31st of 2023, but doubt and fear and redoing products. Is it good enough? Blah 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 is what I said. What I was doing. So from July 31st, 2023 to February 20th of 2024, all of that was fear and scare. If we divide out $100,000 in 5.5 months, that's roughly about $17,000. So them 7 months that I was procrastinating and scared and all of that, it cost me $127,000 sitting around being scared. But guess who? It won't cost me anymore.
You've paid the pound, and you're changing like so many women's lives, like so many people. That is like you were the star to show them the light that is possible. Is to just change, and you're heavy in mindset, which is what I love so much. It's like it starts with mindset so much.
Yes. And that's one of the things that will be coming back into the digital Lux society is Mindset Monday. We have Mindset Monday and at 6:30 a.m. and they love Mindset Monday. I tackle a lot of things with mindset because nothing's going to change until you do.
It's you can give them the roadmap, you can give them the tools, but if their mindset isn't there, it's like,
but if you don't change that stinking thinking, ain't nothing gonna change. And I get on women about speaking sweet to yourself. Speak sweet to yourself. I let people know, oh baby, I am so sweet to myself. I am type 2 diabetes sweet to myself. I speak sweet. I tell myself, you are so pretty. Oh my God, you look so nice today. You smell amazing. Oh my goodness, you are fantastic. Also, you got your nails done. You look nice. I speak sweet to myself. And this is the thing. I might not be the prettiest woman in the world or the prettiest woman in the room or the smartest or whatever. But if you let me tell it, when I walk in the room, baby, you might as well go ahead on and give me the deed because I own this room. I am the most beautiful woman in the world, inside and out. See, that's the testament of beauty. Inside and out.
Truly.
Jaja, good to see people successful to know it can happen so we can focus. Exactly. Oh, thank you, my baby. Derek said you're beautiful. Thank you, sweet Kate. But you got to be kind to people. And I tell people, if you want to turn your life around, start giving. Take $10, go to the Quick Trip. I don't know what gas stations y'all got in y'all place. We're in the South. Go into Quick Trip. Ask them people for $10 $1 bills. And just give it to people at the end of the road or at the grocery store. Or I would go in the Dollar Tree and I would pay for the 5 people behind me. If you want to give, the more you give, the more you receive.
1,000%.
A tight fist can never catch no money. You got Quick Trip, okay?
Tight fist ain't catch. I love that.
Yeah. I just want y'all to understand: a closed fist can't catch no money.
100%.
See the Quick Trip down the road. Okay.
It's like, yo.
But just give to somebody, even if you scared. Just say the next person that got their stuff at the Quick Trip. You know what? Because I feel like I want to be a blessing today. Would you be so kind as to allow me to pay for your stuff today? The more you give, the more you receive.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. It all comes from giving.
Yes.
It's all. And in more ways from more sides.
It's the best coffee on road trips, yeah. A lot of people love Quick Trip because they got good food too. And good ice cream, soft serve.
Ooh, got me hungry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, you're good. You're feeling our mind, our heart, and our soul. Really.
And so I just want y'all to understand that anybody who is thinking about digital products, stop thinking and start doing.
Take action.
The action it's gonna be worth it. It's going to be worth it. If you could change your zip code, change your tax bracket, all of that within 60 to 90 days, well, really more like 180 days.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can change your whole zip code in 180 days.
Yeah, that's 100%.
And it can be done. Because the mentees, I got $3,000 days. You can do it. But let people know when you get in there with me, I'm going to push you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get that mindset right. Get on schedule. Get committed. Get to work. Take massive action. It's like,
and take massive action. And if you scared, do it scared. Because, baby, I think I was past scared. I was petrified. Because I could do a mortgage loan in my sleep. This took me out of my whole comfort zone. Best thing I ever did. Well, actually, second best. I told you, adopting my son is number one. And then this was number two.
You did it for yourself. You had to
exactly.
Yeah.
Because I had already lived for me. My son is a 7-figure earner already. So I've done my job. We're done. He said he gonna be on Forbes by the time he turned 35. I said, let's do it, boy.
Yeah.
And he get mad at me because I wake him up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He was like, lady, what's wrong with you? Broke people wake up late. Get up.
1,000%. That's like, yeah.
And so he's like, I don't know why them people want to be in your class. You a drill sergeant. I said, oh, well.
It's not for the weak. It's like,
it's not.
How bad you want it. If you're really serious about changing your life and making this transition over, doing it for yourself, investing in yourself, investing in your future, yes.
Yeah, but I've done a lot of the testing and looked at the analytics of the current mentorship. So we'll open up Black Friday with the revised mentorship. $29.99. Our Black Friday deal will be $24.97. They'll be able to get in there the week of Black Friday. We're coming into it. That's what they get $500 off. So we get this mentorship coming back for Black Friday.
Let's go.
And we're getting ready to crush it. You know that.
Oh, floodgates are open. New classes in session. New cohort. Let's go.
Yes.
Next, road to a mill.
Yes, the road to your million. And this another thing, you guys. Even if you don't get $1 million, remember that $999,999.99 is still 6 figures. Let's get it.
It can be done. Got this. Yes.
All right, my baby. I'm going to go ahead on. I hope that you all, each and every person, you all have an amazing night. And Jonathan, bless you, my baby.
You're an angel.
I'm so grateful. And I hope you all have the best night ever. And have a wealthy night. And anybody who is playing with yourself, bet on you. Love you back, Sarah. Love on yourself and get in the game. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. Thank you, Dr. K. Thank you, Derek. It was a pleasure. You all, it's time to get to the bag. And the digital bag is the best way to get there.
You paved the way.
Thank you, my baby. All right, everybody. Y'all have the best day. Thanks for the encouragement this evening. You're so very welcome. I hope somebody's inspired enough to take action. Can you all please go back and tell Jonathan and give him a praise report on the steps that you've taken towards your $1 million. Y'all have a lovely night. Thank you, Jonathan.
Coach Jaja. Stay blessed. God bless you so much.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye. You have no idea how much that was greatness in the room. Like Coach Jaja, I'm saying, I'm blessed to have met her, to bring her in my life. There are very few people in the world that you will meet that will ever like light a fire, inspire, like motivate, like the words that she said. Everything is like gold, gold. She's a blessing. She's an angel. She's like it's. You only come across those type of people once in like a decade. Like that is, those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. The mindset, like it's like we all needed to hear that. We all like that was not by accident. God put her on this call right now so that each one of you needed to hear her message. That's why. And like I'm not gonna lie, I'm buying that for of course right now. We get violated right now, but I'm buying that right after this for sure, for sure. Like, because it has all of that. Oh, yes, yes. Like, because you have to understand, digital products are so like, it's a whole different game, and there's no like. It's so hard to find all that information in one place, and if you knew how much care and attention she puts into her products, it is on a whole nother level. Like the care, if you've seen her book is phenomenal. Like Coach Jaja doesn't play games. She does not half-ass anything. She puts everything into not only her products but also for her community and what she does. Like she's on a path to change 10,000 women's lives through her program. It's an amazing thing. So code 25, I mean, forget the code, just follow her. No, step one, everyone just needs to take a moment, take a screenshot, take that screenshot, everyone take a screenshot. Follow Coach Jaja, attend her lives. It'll motivate you and inspire you. Those are the types of people that you need to surround yourself with if you're serious about making money online. It's not just making money online, it's being in business for yourself. It's being like you're gambling, you're putting everything. All I'm doing waking up every day is I'm investing in myself. I don't see it as I got to create content or anything. I'm like, oh, I'm going to create content, I'm going to build my personal brand. Everything I do is time and effort into the products, into the brand, I'm just investing in myself. And then one of the biggest things also too is give. You give. Like that is like one of the biggest things. You get back so much more in many different ways when you give first as a mindset. Like the universe wants and God wants to give you more. It's the way the game works. There's a universal game that he's playing, and it's like you have to give, and from there, like you'll receive so much. That's why I do the live streams. The live streams, I just give it all away. I give all the secrets. I share as much as I can. Someone came into the live stream and I need to answer their question. I was like, God, you send me people. I will give them whatever they need to help them achieve their goals. And so it's always from giving that I've been so blessed to receive so much, that I get to wake up every day and serve my community. Like that's what I love to do. I just wake up and so today we did a 3-hour call. Loved it. Like I will stay to the very end. I saw some of the comments, people were like, dang, you're standing for 3 hours. I was like, 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever it takes to stay for each one of my members in my communities. I'm here to serve them. Like I am here, whatever I could do to give them resources to help accomplish their goals, to give them whatever I can. Like that's what I say. Like there's no time limit. Like I'm here for each and every one of my members in my community. Like I'm in the DMs, I'm helping giving resources, posting stuff in the chat and stuff. Like I'm blessed to do. The community is my life, and so now I just give so much into, and I get so much back, and I'm like, whatever I could do to match the people, match the right connections, show them the skill sets, teach them whatever I have to do tech support, anything, whatever it takes. Because that's the other thing, is like you're gonna do whatever it takes. And so yeah, I want nothing but blessings. I want each of you to have your own businesses, to have your own income streams, to be completely independent, away from the 9-to-5. That's what, or like unemployed. I want to get you to that other side. I'll tell you, my story was $32,000 maxed out my credit card, plus 2 months back in rent. I couldn't pay my rent for 2 months. That's how I started January. And I was like, something has to change. I didn't have a coach. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have a plan. I had to completely give it all up and start all over and just close down my marketing agency. I was like, I got to figure out TikTok. I got to figure out this live stream. Got to figure out posting content. I got to figure out a product. I got to sell something. I can't sell services. I got to do something else. I had to change, and so God guided me to here. That's basically, it's like I had six, like there was like me, Clavette, Josh, and another gentleman that he actually just joined today, Brian Hill. We all started at 6 months ago at the same community in Liam's AI community. We all met in there because I was in the DMs and I was trying to like give value, trying to figure out how to like post and give and stuff like that. We all connected and we all followed on the same journey. So we all started at the same level. And then I was talking to Brian today. Brian's really cool because he is a fashion mogul. I would define him like brands, merch. We were talking about merch, like a merch brand. We're eventually going to have a merch brand for the AI community. That's going to be a thing. He's going to join today. I just got him access. And so like he was like, it was 6 months ago when we started. We both started at the same level. Started from zero 6 months ago in AI. And I was like, bro, if I were to tell myself 6 months ago where I'd be today, I would, yeah, right. No way. Like, seems like a pipe dream. And so, like, you do it scared. You don't know what you don't know, and you don't have the resources when you need them. So that's why I give as much as I can to my community members to show them, to teach them, to whatever. Like, it was no accident that we were talking about digital products and a book yesterday, and now Coach Jaja comes on and says, I have the playbook. I have the whole resource. It can be done. I made 100K in 5.5 months. That was her. Like, from yesterday to today. Like, right, Sarah? Like, there are no accidents. Like, God's on me. He's like, what you guys need? All right, cool. Give me 24 hours. I'm on it. I'm sending him inbound. It's like, that's all David gave me the community. Like we are building something great here. We are, like, the community is literally, like, who we're introducing everyone to is the people that you need to meet to reach your goals. It is like the ultimate Justice League forming together, kind of think of it like. But yeah. This was meant to be. This was happening. So you're in the right place. Keep showing up. Keep learning. Keep giving. Create content. Start with the digital product. We're going to do that on Saturday. I'm buying her course immediately after this right now. Like, for sure. I'll show you guys the receipts. For sure. I'm buying that right now. But it's not just that, because I want to learn more. I still have so much to learn about the digital product game. And she's so far ahead. So why not learn from someone that's way ahead, that's going to shortcut the time? Like, for that, should be a $5,000 course. Jesus, like, for all that's going in. So, but yeah, just follow Coach Jaja, attend her lives. Like, she, like, will light a spark. And she's actually, if I'm not mistaken, that's Erica's coach. Like, Erica, coachee, like, she was coached by Coach Jaja. Like, Erica's was the one who introduced Coach Jaja to me, honestly. Like, so the universe is fun. It's weird how it all comes together. And I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for Erica. Seeing her do custom GPTs and doing live streams, I was like, oh, I guess you just need someone to show you that it can be done. Like, that's all this, most of all this is mostly just beliefs. To show you that it can be done. That's what's going to be the first step of, like, from the mindset for you to take action, kind of thing. So no, this has been a wild ride. Like, I wake up every day. I go to bed every night and I'm like, that just happened. We go through so much, and I don't have a plan for the live streams. All I have to do is just show up. That's where I just gave. I'm like, just show up. Someone is going to come. Someone is going to ask the right question that they need. It's like, you just have to show up. That's your role. And I was like, done. I will commit to that. So I'm going to take a break. I got my steak. Almost burned down my house with my steak. Jesus. Whew. Close call. The steak is salvaged. Or else I had to do all my cooking again over here. I'm like, okay, I got dinner for the next 4 days. Good stuff. So I'll be back in an hour for the 9 p.m. show. Stay blessed. Just follow Coach Jaja. Her code is TAKE 25. Please jump on that if you're serious about digital products. Like, if you're interested in the course or the ebook workshop that we're going to do on Saturday, you're going to learn so much from this course. I'm going to get this and start binging it, because there's levels to the e-course and digital. That's why I've been recommending Stan too. Like, all these pieces are falling in place there. So truly blessed. So her real quick, take a screenshot. Take that screenshot. This is the #1 screenshot of everything I could have ever shared with you. Take that screenshot. That was the best screenshot ever. Amazing. Got it. And then her code is TAKE25, TAKE25. If you're interested in that product. If you ever see the level of like care she goes in her products, that's it. TAKE25. I was embarrassed. I was like, can I get that code again? I was like, yo, because I'm buying this right after. So it's coming out tomorrow. Like, how serendipitous is that? Like, it's like this was meant to be for you guys. And we were yesterday. You guys decided like we need to do a book as our first digital product so that you can not sell your time for money. God's lining up the dominoes so you could just knock them down, reach your goals at the end of the day. So stay blessed. I'll see you guys back in an hour. Take a break, enjoy, and then if not, I'll see you tomorrow. By the way, members, tomorrow, Wednesday, is our networking event. Same time. I'm going to pair you up with 2 entrepreneurs, put you in small rooms so that you could just network, connect on tools, on projects. You'll be surprised. You may just be in the same city with one of the members so that you could connect. So stay blessed. Gustavo, Sarah, David, Derek, all of you, stay blessed. You guys are amazing. I'll be back. Have a wonderful night. Talk soon. Bye. Well, that was a show. That I am buying her thing right now, actually. So, excuse me. I have a code to enter to get this. Like, oh yeah, because like if you guys understood like how much effort she puts into her stuff, like for sure. By the way, just for me as a marketing side too, like I want to like because I've never seen, you guys are at the behind the scenes, I've never seen Stan do VSLs or upsells. I was like, yo, there's people who have Stan stores and they're not doing Stan right. So that, even those tips alone is like fascinating, of like just seeing a rock star like play at that level. It's like, yo, this is a whole, there's levels to this game. So for me in my own marketing education, I'm gonna learn from the best. Anyways, log into TikTok. So it's like, no, just give me the thing. That's fine. I could get it from here. She's banned just like me. That's kind of funny. Anyways, all right, I'll see you guys. I'll be back in an hour.